I was born in Gainesville, Georgia, about an hour up the road from here. I met her, and
The 60s,
yeah,
and I was a teenager.
yep.
He was early 20s, and we dated, and we've been married 52 years now.
I, I was happy with my heart and everything good until this all of a sudden, this other things started me going downhill, and like I told you, they call it PSC, primary sclerosis cholangitis. That's
Liver disease.
in and out of the hospital like a frequent flyer.
So anyway, to make a long story short, in June of 2016, the palliative care team came in, and they informed us of palliative care, which I'll be honest with you, we knew nothing about. We never even heard of palliative care. But they sort of explained what it would take place, that it was a team of people, a doctor, a nurse, a social worker, and a chaplain. And we really did believe in the power of prayer. We really did. And I think that has helped us a lot. Fortunately, one of the nurses that was on the palliative care team had become in charge of the home care. And through a chaplain, he told me about it at the hospital. So we got qualified for home care. That's when things began to go up very well. And from a caregiver's, I guess one of the biggest things that helps me is that the chaplain came, prayed with me, and gave me good words of advice. And she was just like a regular person, you know what I mean? She would talk to me, and I guess the biggest thing I have to say for me personally was my social worker was just wonderful. She became like she would kind of put things in perspective and say, for this month, let's try to do this and do that. And she would come in and say, I understand you're feeling you had your dream up in the mountains where y'all had retired and you were in Art Guild, and you were traveling and doing things like that, and it suddenly changed all of a sudden and took a turn for the worse and just kind of blew up in your face. And she just seemed kind of to acknowledge that and understand it, and that means a lot.
If it's a match, go for it. Even if they have to try it out, see if they don't like it, I think they can do that. And but like I say, it's been right up my alley. I love the team, and it's because of the depression that you get into if you don't have people you can joke with for a few minutes a week or whatever.
We're not the perfect couple. We're not trying to present ourselves as some angelic perfect couple. There are times he would just love to shoot me. He calls me Nurse Ratchet something because I'm tough.
Yeah, every once in a while she's the worst nature.
I think I didn't realize it, but I think I could have been a sergeant in boot camp because,
Yeah.
you know, I'm like, get up, tough, you can do it, let's do this, do that. And we've often said, divorce we never considered, but we've considered murdered a few times.